Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? I appreciate everybody tapping in. Hey, that's the wrong channel, Blue Raccoon. How you doing, though, bro? Man, I ain't really felt like I want to be straight up frank with you guys, man. Sometimes I don't stream on YouTube, man, because I don't feel like talking. But I'm over on Twitch a lot. But anyway, let's see if we can go on and get this thing going. Happy Saturday to everybody. I just want to address one thing, right? While I'm, here and it's fresh on my brain and everything, man. Listen, guys, I know that I claim to be like whatever sim boxer, whatever you want to call it, but with some of these cats, man, I'm not going to win that way. It's not going to happen, and I'm not about to waste my time trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So if they're spamming me, I'm about to spam them back, and that's just what it is. I'm not going to stay sim and take the higher road and lose the fight. And like, nah, if they do it to me, I'm doing it back.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
Yo,
Good evening and welcome
what's up, Relentless?
to the famed
Happy Saturday
New
to
York
you, bro.
Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Razor's on his way to the ring.
All right, let's get it.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-round. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed. Like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch. And he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Razor. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He is swinging. Oh, and there you go. He just went down.
I'm still getting used to Klitschko, y'all.
And now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door.
Oh, you see my fight with AE last? Oh, yeah, bro. Man, that was a robbery. What's up, Blue Raccoon? Hey, hopefully you're having a good Saturday, bro. That was a robbery last night. Hey, he's such a bitch, too, man. I hate losing to that dude.
He's going to continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay
Why can't we just have a normal fight ever where it's like,
the
people ain't got a 3-play and all that stupid mess.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Comes right back with some offense of his own. A headshot blocked. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs.
I'm telling you, dude, y'all need to try this Klitschko, man. It's good at heavyweight. I ain't gonna lie, it sucks ass at middleweight, but
Razor's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
what is he using? What style is that? Oh, you use the San Diego? That's what's up, bro.
Of this first round. He missed with that headshot. Little head hunting with the left.
Let's go.
Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Here you go.
I need you to keep your hands up.
Razor Razor's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
This build right here is Klitschko, man. When you go up against these up-down dudes and they have to chase you, bro, it just destroys their health bar.
Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
There's another left hand from him. Body shot lands. It was the right. Good
Like,
job
you'd be
protecting
surprised just how
himself.
much damage like a head jab
Oh,
does.
now the uppercut. Nearly flooring him. The hook by Cruz. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you
just gotta get that straight,
you
down
can
pat,
make
the
what you want.
flare.
You tie your shoelaces right there.
Crusher's proving to be elusive. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cruz.
Nice. Another thing too is it's probably not all that great for pressure.
From both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Cruz is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cruz. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. Nice, good, quick jabs by Razor. To the head he goes with a left hand. That's a fierce jab by Crusher. And this round comes to an end.
String your punches together.
Razor's defense is going to
3
need
or
to
4
shine
punches at
when
a
he
time,
gets
okay?
back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Where's your body? Keep working the body.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Razor.
Keep moving.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Razor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Razor's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Blocks the headshot. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Cruz. Crusher's found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. He picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Look at that. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
Nah, this is high rise Klitschko. This is FNC Fighters build. If any of y'all know who that is, I think this dude's a glitch quitter, but man, I don't remember. I want to say this dude, he's a glitch quitter. Well, I don't know. We'll just test the theory out. Yeah, I will say Klitschko is like, it's probably just best for
Good
you to
evening,
run
everybody.
with it.
Joe Tessitore. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply
this the dude that just throws like a million body shots?
Get your hands up.
I hate when it throws that straight right there.
Crusher's punch didn't come close. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Double jab by Crusher.
Oh, y'all see that? Look at that. Oh, jab, jab, uppercut. I'm getting nasty with it. To be honest with you, I don't know if it makes a difference. I like Sniper, though. Sniper's my favorite.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Buster.
Oh, Lux is online.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Brown.
Inside, inside.
Crusher's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Buster. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in.
Sometimes a power shot, they come out like slower than
Big flush blow, the left hand by Crusher.
some of the other stances.
Right to the head with that right.
It's like a good back foot build. Yeah, I think that's what he does all the time.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you.
Yeah, high rise is good, man.
Where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the
like
kind
that
of rounds
stand
that you
recovery,
prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that. Do that again.
I think he's doing better this time. Last time this dude, he done nothing but that, just body uppercuts.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Crusher's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Body uppercut, body. Yes, I remember this dude. He
And
quit.
coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cruz. That is a sharp uppercut by Brown. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back solid. He goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be. And he paid a price. Stand up, stand up.
Which one do I think is the best setup? Man, that's a biased answer, dog. My favorite is Sniper Chavez. At middleweight, I'm still trying to find one, though. Just whatever, there's a good running thing, I guess. But I beat some pretty good names with this build. I beat Force Warrior, Champ 223. So it's not too bad.
It's all right.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Crusher. Final 10 seconds.
Body uppercuts of doom.
Cruz's knowledge of the game is showing through. Three ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
I need to go back to Third Eye. Yeah, I left because someone wanted me to do a league with them, but they know the deal, man.
Brown's making it look like the start of a fresh
I always
fight.
leave them for
Remember,
like
he
a
was
day.
stuck in that last round, but Teddy looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Parries that punch intended for the head. What an impact that left hand just made by Crusher. uppercut by Brown.
Get inside. Get inside.
Buster's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A solid true uppercut by Cruz. Crusher's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Those be the same dudes that are like, you're cheating, bro. But they only do this. Body uppercuts.
Scored well up top. Cruz is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Buster bang by a big uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Oh!
Oh, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier.
Nah, I'm not in a gym at the moment.
Knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless.
Until third eye, until they accept me back.
Cruz's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Cruz is up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him. And there's always hope. There's always incentive to get after him.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Crusher's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable.
Body uppercut, body uppercut.
Buster's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. And now another left.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
A solid uppercut by Brown. Solid hook. Good job on the two-punch combo by Buster. Buster scored a punch. Big shot.
Stupid.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
This dude's gonna quit anyway. He does every time. But he has gotten a little bit better though. He's mixing in some headshots in there.
Brown's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Focus. Focus.
Fine looking right hand by Crusher. Cruz is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not
Don't worry
moving.
now. I
Down
just
to
need
the
you to
body.
focus. Keep
That
your
is starting
hands
to
up.
take away some of that head movement.
Double jab by Crusher. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Back and forth exchange.
Get focused now. I need you to focus on it.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Brown's nose is now starting to bleed.
He's wide open for the hook.
Solid left hand to the head.
Do that again. That
A
looked
little
good.
give
Do
and
that one
take,
more
and here
time.
comes the left hand. Brown's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. There it is! How is this going to go on? Once again,
Man, let's
he
go.
hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Brown's able to survive that knockdown, but Teddy, is it only a matter of time at this point?
It's up to what he does right now as soon as the referee lets him go. Does he grab? Does he buy time? Or does he get knocked out?
Unable to score with the hook. And round 5 comes to an end. Brown's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Cruz is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Comes across with a hook up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good biting, snapping shot by Crusher. Targeting that overhand left. A little head hunting with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Cruz has been as accurate as I've ever seen him. And that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Crusher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good block there by Buster. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
You got this one. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Come on, come on.
Brown's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through the 7th round.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move. He's tired. He's tired. Use the jab. Use the jab.
right hand by Crusher.
All right, let's do it. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Focus.
Cruz is lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches. When you get
Teddy's scorecard shows that this is a completely one-sided fight. I mean, he's done it all, Teddy. He has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite him.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say the thing that you hate to have to say as a trainer. You need a knockout to win.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Crusher's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Brown's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Cruz is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Nice work by Buster. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
Brown's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Unload right now. One punch, baby. Punches and punches.
Crusher's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Cruz is able to land a good, solid left hand. Well-placed hook. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Just like that. Just like that.
And that's the end of round
Gotta
8.
breathe.
Cruz
Gotta
is
breathe.
in position right
All right,
now
how you feeling
to
out
really
there?
bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
That's
right, get
great
your hands
stuff.
up, get your
He
hands up.
fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cruz. Buster's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. When cars are coming, I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Crusher. Off to the side, and banging away he goes. Oh, that's a big shot. Brown's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
Man, what I tell y'all, man, this dude quits every time. Dude's a freaking bum. I ain't gonna lie, my stamina was not looking so hot. This is little textbook dudes, man. They're freaking durable. Durable. Hey, you guys give me 1 second. I need to do something. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. See who the next victim is for tonight. Prone ostrich do the quits all the time. Glitch quits too. No thank you. Sometimes this dude fights, sometimes he won't. Nope. I think I made this build yesterday and I was getting freaking mad. People running from me. See what we can find. This is a straight up powerhouse build right here. This dude's a glitch quitter. I'm good. Woohoo, same guy. Okay, back to heavyweight. I know the game says like 1,800 people online, man, but I don't know if that's really accurate or not. Who's this dude? And it froze.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Who's this dude?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand. Here, round number one is now underway. All to fight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Bulldog's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Cruz's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cruz. A nice clean jab by Crusher. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. We count down the final moments of this round. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Crusher. Bulldog's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Nice block by Bulldog. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landing. He scores with the jab. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. Cruz is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. A good block. Bulldog's nailed by a hook.
Keep your back off the rope.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bulldogs tag. Goes up top with the right hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Crusher. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly. And what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Bulldog's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that punch. Crusher's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Dude's actually pretty skilled.
Explain to him clearly why he lost.
He's not like overly spamming or nothing like that. He's actually all right. Hey, I appreciate everybody in here, man. Do me a favor, man. Drop a like whether you're staying or going. If you're new to the channel and you like Fight Night, man, please sub. I greatly appreciate it.
He needs a jab to find the mark.
And round number 3 is underway. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Crusher. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Bulldog. Nice block by Crusher. Keep those hands up. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cruz. right back with it after taking one. High grade jab there by Crusher. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Really frustrating his opponent now. Crusher's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Cruz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Cruz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working,
Bulldog's combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round
Keep
3.
easy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with the uppercuts. You have to start throwing in volume.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Bulldog. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Cruz's jab lands well. That is a sharp uppercut by Cruz. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Cruz's right hand working well that time. He scored well. End of the round.
You're letting this guy get away.
Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Blocks that punch. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Bulldog. Bulldog's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Well off the mark by Bulldog. Little setup punch, 1-2, 2 jabs to the body. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Scored well up top.
Double yap! Double yap!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Bulldog's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Up top with the right hand.
Get away from those punches. Move your head. Punch. Punch.
at sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Crusher's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is start to take away some of that head movement.
Bulldog's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Hooks on the inside.
Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's an impactful right hand by Crusher. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Cruz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Crusher's right hand scores well. Halfway through round 6. Crusher's punch didn't come close. Cruz is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Bulldog. Solid. He didn't see that coming, and now he's seeing stars. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Crusher. Bulldog's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, you don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside.
Relax,
you know,
relax.
just grab onto one thing.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. Bulldog putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. Oh! Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Halfway through the 7th round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Crusher's able to land a good, solid, big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Bulldog's got a lot of guts to get up after being knocked down, but he does not look good at all. Blocking that punch, very good defense by Bulldog. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Crusher. Good right hand. Bulldog's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here.
Oh, that's a big shot. There it is! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Bulldog's in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
And this is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do you do?
Start of round number 8. Teddy's scorecard has it very one-sided. Cruz's done as he has pleased all night long.
Yeah, well, he has an opponent in front of him, quite honestly, Joe, that gets insulted if you miss him.
That was not well targeted by Crusher. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bulldog's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And banging away he goes. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's
Good
thinking.
fight.
Are they gonna stop
Klitschko's
this?
all right, man. Once you get the hang of it.
It's over.
Respect to that dude. He didn't really spam too much.
Crushers bombs away, worked again.
Dang, I didn't even throw. I only threw like
It's late in the
73
fight,
straights.
And it looked like we were going to
That's
get a
crazy.
decision out of this. Cruz's power makes it a...
Who was that? Who just dug? Oh, that guy. Wish these people would understand that, like, when you press search, we're most likely going to run into each other. Let's give it a minute. It's OG Crip. Bubba won't fight me either. Why it lets you get your player? Why don't it let it get your player to a 99 overall? I have no idea, bro. That's just the way the game is. Yeah, I think 91 is like your unconventional brawler. I want to say outside fighter is also a 91. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I may be missing one. All the other ones that suck pretty much. You typed it, aim. Well, just don't come in here saying stupid shit. We can keep it that way. Sometimes this dude presses A. Oh. Alright, I've had my fun with glitch go. I'm gonna try something different. We'll do here. She's feeling herself because she has a hat. Can't be yours. I've already farted on it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Looking forward to it. I did miss you. Reverse block, you really want these heavyweight problems? Motor City Meek. Man, I ain't ran into this dude in a minute. Go bring it to her office. Thanks.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be
I wonder if he's
bringing
gonna
you
get on the
action and
mic today and
welcoming you
rage.
to the Metro Manila
This dude says some
Arena
crazy
here in the
stuff.
Philippines.
Like, man, I'm gonna kill your family.
10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe. But really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would be nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Super two-punch combo by Crusher. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good combination to the head. Real deal's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Halfway through this round, he tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Nice strike after catching one by Cruz. Good doubling up of the jab by Crusher. Nice work with the uppercut. Good step back and counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That's where you want to be.
A little head hunting with the right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Stay away from those.
See, I think the trap this dude he wants you to fall in is like it's got a shorter reach. He does not come forward. He wants you to chase him so he can take your range away. Yeah, this dude rages all the time. I hope he gets on the mic.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Hunt. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Real deal! Bang by a big uppercut. Halfway through this round here. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting sort of unhurt. Wow! Real deal! It's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there. Hunt's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Crusher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good 1-2 by Real Deal. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You drop. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Hunt's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, Any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Scores with the combo to the head. Did you see that? Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Get up, man. Let's go, let's go. Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up, get up. Come on, champ. Up, 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 up. Stand up, stand up.
And it's over. Look at this.
Is that only the second
Unable to
knockdown?
continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Crusher's
Wow.
power.
Whatever, man. I'm tired of searching.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Undertaker's crushed by a huge uppercut. Targeting that overhand left. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Johnson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. There's another right hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Johnson. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
A crushing two-punch combo by Johnson. And yet another big shot comes in. Perfectly executed combination. Johnson's down. He's going to have to beat the count. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Johnson's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Kainen's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
This dude stays in the low overalls. Did y'all see that record? It was like 923 to 23.
They are for the battle that lies ahead.
It's insane. I'm surprised he even pushed the button on me. Yo, what's going on, Soki? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday, bro. This guy wants you to chase him so he can throw his little upward straight. Can't come forward at all. You hate this guy? Alright, well this one's for you, Soki.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cruz. The Cobra's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Not precise at all by Crusher. Kainen's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Side to side. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Blocks that belt line well. Zones in on that overhand right. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if he's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Don't walk into his punches!
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Kainen's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Coming to the end of this round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Kainen's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. The Cobra scoring with that right hand. Cruz's left landing well. Good exchange. He fires back. Cruz's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Kainen's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through round number 2. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
He missed with that headshot.
Stay on the inside.
Rusher's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Cover up, cover up.
The Cobra's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cruz. He brings a big power punch and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 2.
All right, breathe for
Cruz
me.
is
Deep
really
breath.
working well. That
Breathe
last
through your
round,
mouth.
he was accurate.
Good,
Look at
good.
the punch numbers.
Okay, very nice. How you feeling? Good? Good. Okay, you need to finish with the hook. Finish with the...
Get in on the inside. Get in on the inside. Hacia adentro. Then throw. Throw with everything when you get inside. Get in there. Let's turn this into a fight.
And round number 3 is underway. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. Rusher's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Cruz is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Rusher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Cruz is smashed by an uppercut. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cruz. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Crusher. Flush right hand to the head. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Hasakainen showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. 10 clicks of the talk. A stabbing right hand by the Cobra. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You gotta land a big punch. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. The left hand coming into play by Crusher. Doubling up the jab now. Overhand right can be so effective. Halfway through round number 4.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Cruz has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
And as this round
Keep
comes to an
doing
end,
what you're
Teddy,
doing.
you
Keep the
just
jab
get
pumping
the
and throw the
sense
lead right
that at
hand,
any
all right?
point
And you are
this
winning this
could
fight.
come to an end because
You
it
need
is
to
being
cover
fought
up
with
more,
bad
okay?
intentions.
You're
Yes,
leaving
these
yourself
guys
open.
are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Crusher.
Come on, keep focused. Keep pushing.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Looking good. Focus.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Cobra.
Left and right. Left and right.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Able to show you his blocking ability. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cruz. Cruz is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to cover up that gut.
Not focusing.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's on the inside landing hooks now. Boy, his opponent, I'm surprised he's not able to defend himself better than that. Cruz has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And round 5 comes to an end.
It's time to let go.
Asakainen's in position to pull this out. And you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages. The Cobra's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid left hand to the head. Right to the belt line. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Solid hook. And yet another right hand lands. Crusher's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab.
Keep your hands up.
Well targeted right hand by Crusher. Good block there by the Cobra.
Keep your head moving.
The Cobra's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Head and body. Head and body.
Asakainen's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the
Stay
key
away
word.
from him,
Sometimes
come
you're
on.
forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Get out of the way.
Cruz is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight.
Here we go. Action action to start the 7th round. How about that left hand? Each man able to land an uppercut. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. The combo lands upstairs. Missed that uppercut. Scores up top with a left. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Cruz is fighting real smart here on the outside. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
At the halfway point of round 7. Crusher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. The Cobra's gone into a defensive shell. That shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. The reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worrying something's going to come back.
Excellent 1-2 by the Cobra. Asakainen's left, working well that time. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And this round comes to an end. Start of round number 8. Both guys have landed good shots here tonight. One is in control clearly more than the other. Asakainen's down but not out. He still has a puncher's chance, Eddie.
And that's all he needs. And the most important thing is that's all he believes he needs. Land 1 punch. Give me a shot. Let me land 1 punch.
The Cobra's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Cruz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Committing to the body work now, he lands the right hand. Crusher's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hands and throw. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Come on.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Cruz has got a way of just getting away from that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of
You hear
what
me?
the
This is
judges
your
look
fight.
for.
Keep
Good,
it up.
clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even 2. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Good block there by the Cobra. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long. But now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by the Cobra. That's a nice right hand that time by Crusher. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cruz. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Cruz is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that
don't
front
let him
door,
steal this one,
well,
okay?
guess what?
Just keep
They're
moving.
not there
Keep
no
throwing
more.
those
His
jabs.
opponent could get
Keep
back
him
into
away
this
from
fight.
you, okay?
And final round underway. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Lands a big hook. He didn't see that left hand. And it was solid. It was in his scope. And he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
And that's usually what happens every time me and that dude fight. I see why the dudes at the low overall struggle with that guy for real, because that dude, he's got an OP build. He probably just made it not count. And dude calls me a spammer. Look at the punch stats on 437 straights. Yeah, that was for you, Stokey. Look how many points I just got for that. 76. Holy cow. That's the paparazzi, everyone. What's crazy, I didn't even think there was that many low overalls playing. That dude, usually he never presses A on anybody above like an 82 or something. This dude's a glitch quitter.
Smoke.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the court. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Razor's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well timed, well played uppercut there. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Razor feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Cruz's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches the opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches the opponent...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but it's up. Let's do this shit.
So now the question becomes,
Yeah, it's time for that ass whooping. Come here.
How does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Well off the mark by Razor.
So this guy could just land any punch he wants to. My nigga ain't leaning back or nothing. He just... This server sucks! I'm crashing out. Where's my gun? Honey, is everything okay? Get out of here, wife of 10 years. Oh no. I have to win. It's the police. We're outside. I'm playing the fucking Xbox. I have to figure out this fucking whack-ass server shit.
Solid right by Razor. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punch.
Watch the hook.
He gets off with a combination up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Oh, yeah, keep doing that. Okay, let me see that again. Okay, so he's just blocking every single punch. That's cool. That's cool.
Good, solid overhand left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cruz. Cruz is on the receiving end. He gets big.
Oh, of course.
Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. So he decides to go downstairs early on. Razors met by a left hand. trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Crushers in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. And just like that, Cruz's thunder rains down on him. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. The Mongooses pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Nice strike after catching one by Cruz. Good, solid right hand lands. The referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. Oh, and there you go. Down he goes in the early goings here. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher. Look at that! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. How about that four-punch combination? There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Cruz's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends the Mongooses his height. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's really wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do.
Oh!